You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Feel this tension and just feel this air. I don't know where it's coming from. I am really scared about what's happening to my dad. I am scared.
Jim, it is only natural, considering the circumstance surrounding the whole incident. But I have this strong belief that your father, the king, will come out of this alive.
I hope so. I hope he does, but I'm just... This doesn't make sense to me. How is this possible? I mean, I think it's rather awful and painful that something like this can befall the king. Very painful. You need to see my dad. He's lying there, unconscious.
You have to be strong for your father. If there is anything he needs right now, it is for all of you to be strong for him. And have this positive mind that everything will be okay and that he will come out of this alive. Okay?
I hope so. I hope so.
Chidi, how are you?
Hi, Chidi.
What's
up? How is he now?
He's just there. Lying still on his bed.
This is serious. Jimmy, what you may not know is that the king is not just your father alone. He's the father of all, okay? And your family is not in this alone, so we are all with you. And I am 100% certain that he's going to survive this. 100% certain, okay? So please, I just want you to calm down. Just take things easy, please.
Ọ gịnị ka imelu ka m jụọ enwere onye anyị mejọlụ ka m jụọ enwere onye anyị narala ya n'ike gịnị mere ife ndị a niile ji eme anyị Olisa bi n'igwe ịnọzikwa ya ome onye okike ichetazikwala anyị nwata be nna nakwa ifo ye baguna biko batara nyose enyemaka okokoko anyị melu gịnị alụ eme anyị ndị mma agba azụ nto okokoko anyị melu gịnị alụ eme anyị ndị mma agba azụ nto ọdịnegwe mo onye kamia kosalu.
Why are you guys not going to your room this night to sleep?
Why should we go to our rooms to go and sleep when the king's condition has remained the same? We'll all stay here and pray for his quick recovery.
There is no way God won't answer the prayers and cry of helpless maids who call on him all night to restore the health of their king.
Yes, we'll all sit here and pray for him all night.
Yes. Or join you and pray for the king all night.
This one.
What's up, nigga? What kind of song are you playing?
Okay, do you like it?
I don't like it, but what's up? Don't you have songs like by Jay-Z, Ludacris, or Eminem, 50 Cent? Yeah, 50 Cent. This is the songs I like.
I don't have those ones. The only one I have is all this our local music. Wow, Popo, Osadebe and the Warrior.
Wow,
and some
what?
Popo.
I like oh, Popo.
Yes. Wow, Popo.
That's it. Are you kidding me? Wow, wow, Popo. Are you kidding me? Don't you have songs for by these Nigerian niggas? Davido, M.I. I hear the songs over there in Canada. You know what I'm saying? So don't you have them?
Okay, I don't have those ones. The only song I know is all these are local ones.
You don't have them?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So put that for me.
Okay, I should play this one for you.
So play me 50 Cent. Don't sorry, this birthday. Don't sorry, I am home. Don't sorry. And what's up? Good to be home, man.
What's up? Good to be home, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You guys are looking good, so good, man.
Yes, my prince.
Where's everyone?
Inside, my prince.
Inside? My mom, my dad, everyone, my brother, everyone.
Yes.
Get my back.
I need you to confirm the cards are washed and ready, and then you go upstairs and tell my mom and sister that I'm waiting for them. Alright? Thank you very much.
That's my bro.
My goodness, you don't say.
Oh, Austin. Yeah, brother. What's up?
I'm shocked!
I told you earlier I was due for deportation.
Yes, you told me, but you never mentioned you were coming home this soon, and I'm surprised you didn't even come. Yeah, that's all.
Austin! Austin! Yes! Austin! Austin!
Also, look at you.
How are you?
I'm good.
Looking beautiful.
Thank you.
When did you come in, Austin?
Mom, I came in a few minutes ago. Well, I came into Lagos yesterday.
And how come you didn't tell us you were coming back?
I just decided to come home quietly.
Look at
A lot
you.
of things went wrong in Canada. I just decided to join the first list of Nigerians who were sent home. So.
Thank God you're back. That's the most important thing.
Yes,
You came back alive.
Yes.
Look at you.
Hi.
And you're not looking bad at all. Welcome, bro. You look good. I'm taking this.
Austin, you don't look 1 inch like you were in detention. What was it? House arrest?
You will understand.
No, seriously, the young man looks good.
Please, where is that? Please?
He has regained consciousness, though he can't recognize anyone here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. But,
Is it that bad?
I know.
What? You want to see him? It's okay. Let's go upstairs. It's upstairs, you see.
Father, it's me, Austin. I was just deported a few days ago, and I just returned. Father, how are you? Bro Jimmy, this is serious. Father can hardly blink his eyes or even move his mouth. Bro Jimmy, Father cannot recognize me. Father cannot recognize me, Bro Jimmy.
Austin, I remember I spoke to you about his conditions. This is what we've been dealing with, but we're optimistic that he'll be fine. Alright?
And you think he'll be fine by lying on this bed? Bro Jimmy, Father is dying.
Well, he won't die. Alright, the doctor has been on his case. And he's doing all that he can, so let's give it some time and see what happens.
And you think we should trust him?
Well, he's our best bet for now. You know, he's the best around this axis, so what can we do? We just have to hope and pray that he gets better. Besides, I have confidence in the young man's capability. You know him. He's been our family doctor way back from where you are now. We're young, so he's doing his best. And it was worse than this, you know. But Dr. Zida was able to, somewhat revive him, bring him back to consciousness. So let's give it a few more days and see what happens.
If you think so, but I would have suggested we take him to a better hospital, or even take him to a more equipped hospital.
That might be a fantastic idea, but let's give it more time. A few days. Let's see what happens. If he's not improving with speed like we expect, then we can do it your way.
That's it. Thank you.
Calm down, it's okay. You only just got back. Try to take all of this off and freshen up. Okay.
Yeah.
He's still alive. Say it as well.
Life was cool, and everything was moving on well in Canada. Not until 8 months ago, 8 months. The exact time you people were telling me about the happenings here in the village. That was when my life came to a standstill. It was as if I was being manipulated spiritually. My business closed down. All my efforts came to a standstill. As a matter of fact, I managed to survive through the support of my friends. But when I realized the end has come for me was when I was unable to pay my rent. And I was thrown out of my house. I was sleeping on the streets of Canada, on the very cold streets of Canada. Canada. God, I suffered. I suffered. I was picked by the Canadian police. One week after, I was given the option of being charged to court or joining the other 50 Nigerians who were due for deportation. With all my suffering, I didn't think it was right to accept the option of joining the other Nigerians that are ready for deportation back home.
So the gods are not only angry with us in this village. They also went as far as Canada.
It's not very obvious that all his predicaments were as a result of what is happening in the village.
Oh yes, it is. Without question, of course it is. I mean, you had him. He said 8 months ago.
Yeah.
That was about the same time the Ezemo told us that the gods are angry with us in this village and things began to turn upside down.
Yes, bro, Jimmy. Exactly 8 months ago. 8 months ago. That was when the door of fever was shut against me. 8 months ago.
Austin, you are not the only one living outside this village that had such encounter. There are several other ones that live outside that had bitter ones. But the most important thing is that you are back alive and healthy. We've been living together before we went to Canada. Living together as one family. Happily. And now that you are back, we have to continue living like that. Thank God you're back, son. Come and sit close to your mother. I've missed you so much. I've missed you so much. Thank God you're back.
Hello, guy. What's up? What's up? Man, guy, where are you at? Man, I'm back to Zaladimba for good, man. Yeah, nigga. Guy, boom the G's, man. This is something like my experience is something I cannot explain to you on the phone, man. When you come back, we talk. I ask you again, where are you at? Guy, you just pick the next available boss and get your ass down to his Aladimba. You know I can't be here without you. You're my man, you're my... That's what's up now, that's what's up. That's why I can't be here without you. Nigga, I'm waiting for you. I am waiting for you, no excuses. Come on, guy, get out back. I'm waiting for you. That's my man. That's a man. That's a man. Man, if Canada cannot accommodate a nigga like me, a real nigga, is Aladdin, man. My community, you got no choice but to accommodate me. Man, a real nigga. Is Aladdin, man.
Greetings, my prince. Thanks, my friends.
Happy, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Amazing.
The series where we used to find out if there's a chance for us.
Very nice voice.
And give me the same old look and won't win me over. And give me the same old speech. You don't have to speak at all. You can say you love me, that I'm your perfect crush. How it hurts to need someone that much. You can swear you mean it, but that ain't good enough. When a man loves a woman, it is all in his heart. Then words that mean that much. Wow, that was great. Good day, my friends.
Yeah. Good day. Wow. Did anyone just hear that voice? This is such an angelic tone. Wow. Oh, well, I'm back for all of you. And you will see the real nigga. You will see the real nigga. The real nigga is back. Home sweet home.
It is 1 week now since this evil befell the king. We must commend the effort of your family doctor so far. At least he has made the king regain his consciousness, though the king is not getting any better.
Yes. His condition has remained the same. The kid cannot move his body, can't talk, can't even notice anybody. Among his council of elders, Chifobi and I here are his best friends and allies. If any of us are in this condition, I think His Highness will not sleep until he gets that person back to his feet.
So, it will be wrong on our own part if we don't do the same for him, especially now that he's in this critical condition. And that is why I will come to suggest that you take him to Ezemo Shrine.
Chifobi, Chifibe, we appreciate you so much. You have indeed shown that you care and love this family so much. But why do you want us to take His Highness to Ezemo's shrine? Why?
Your Majesty, let's look at it this way. This whole mishap started when we heard that the gods are angry with the land. And every effort made to appease the gods, at least to have mercy on us, all proved abortive. The visit of the mysterious thunder, which struck him down and kept him in this present condition till date, is part of the anger of the gods.
And so, since what happened to him came from the gods, let them get him well.
My elders, without your respect, please let me disagree with you. on this one. My father, the king, will not be taken to his Ewurum shrine. Now let me ask, are the gods just? Are the gods fair? What merciful God would punish his people for whatever offense without pronouncing the offender? This has gone on for too long, my elders. If that same God could stand by and watch my father, His Royal Highness, the king of Ezialadima community, the #1 citizen of this community, be struck down by a mysterious thunder, what is the assurance that if he's taken to the Ewurum shrine, he will not die there?
My prince, don't look at it that way. I am confident that if the king is taken to the shrine, in no distant time he'll be well.
Yes. Chief Obi, taking the king to Ewurum's shrine is a no for this family. My husband will not be taken there.
Yes. My father will not be taken to the shrine. We will take him to one of the best hospitals in the world, if that's all we need to do.
And my elders, if you will allow me to chip this in quickly. There is no doubt in the fact that my father is a great man. And that is why I believe you have decided to visit us today to show concern. We appreciate it. But we as a family unit, my elders, who have also taken a stance, and that is the fact that my father, the king, will not be taken to the Ewurum shrine for treatment. Rather, on his doctor's recommendation, will be taken to the hospital for proper medical care. And I am hoping that I am speaking the mind of everybody here, and I'm hoping that you, as our elders, will respect the wishes of his family members. Thank you very much.
It's all right.
Thank you, my elders.
All we want is dead. Okay. Nothing to do.
Let us go. I'll see you to the door.
Chijoke, how was work today?
Papa, work is fine. We are
That's good.
trying our best. Papa, there's something I want to tell you.
Hey, what is it, my son?
I'm thinking of getting a new wife.
What?
Yes, Papa. I want to remarry.
Chijoke.
Papa.
It's not possible.
Why?
It's not.
Why is it not possible, Papa? Why is it not possible?
You're asking this question. Your wife who just died is not up to a year in her grave. She's very fresh in her grave, and you are thinking of getting married so quick. Huh? Where is your respect for the dead? No, I mean, what do you think people would say about you?
Papa, does it matter what they'll think about me? The good thing is, my wife is dead and gone. The living must move on. I need a new wife. I can't go on like this.
No, Chijoke. I can't allow you to do that. It is completely wrong.
Papa.
It's wrong.
Wow. Do man. Hey, this one you are back to the village by this time. What is what?
One is where my friend Austin, the prince, is back.
Oh,
I know he cannot stay in this village without me.
Oh, so Austin is back.
Yes, sir.
I heard he's back.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Papa,
Wait, he left his business in Aba and came back to the village because of Prince Austin.
You know how close they are? And in fact, he must have left his business in the good hands of your cousin, Uchechi. Yes.
Papa,
My dear.
I want to go to the palace to
That's
see Prince
okay.
Austin.
It's all right.
And
it's all right.
I bought some things for you.
That's my son. I know what you're capable of.
Hey, from Kalu.
Okay.
Baba, wait now. This issue of me getting a new wife, what's talking about it now?
There is something wrong with you. Your head is not correct. Idiot.
Me, I must marry a new wife. I must marry a new wife. I need a new wife. I go born I must marry a new wife.
Who be that? Hey, wait.
What's up?
Who do you want to see?
You don't know me. Okay, I'm here to see Prince Austin.
Did he invite you?
Yes, he invited me.
Hey, are you sure of what you are saying? See who we have here? My nigga! Brotherly! My
It was this swag.
So, you finally came back. I came back. You know they say there is no place like home.
You're right.
You know we have a lot to talk about.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
So we going. Hey, guys, please. This is the BEM. The BEM is my real nigga. So, whenever the BEM comes looking for me, you do what? Let him know.
I don't heard you.
Come on, get on.
My nigga.
I saw her. Thank God I did not die of cold while sleeping on the streets of Canada.
Yes. This your story is really unbelievable. Because I'm very sure you were doing so well. Even some guys in Canada confirmed it. So I still wonder how you crumbled so bad to the extent of seeking for refuge. I mean, it's unbelievable.
My God. It all struck me like a magic. You know you're mad. I don't believe in this spiritual shit. But my case made me to, for once, think about it. I hear news from home that everything was falling apart. And that was when it all started.
My friends, you're not the only ones that have had this terrible experience. I've had a big setback in my business also. Can you imagine to the extent I am into electronics and some people will come to my shop and ask for stockfish to show how bad. And I'm not the only one complaining. Too many other young men from this village outside, they are complaining of the same.
How can we be suffering from what we know nothing about? Imagine what the so-called gods did to my father, the king. Me, does that make sense to you? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Friends, indeed everything around this community is crazy.
This is nonsense.
Okay. Do you know we are now the topic of every other community around our town? The worst part, if I tell you how many people that have died in the course of this, you won't believe it.
I know. You know, I get information from her. I mean, enough of the lamentation. Yeah, let's just get out and have a chill, man.
Okay.
Let's just get out.
This is what I'm talking about.
It's not, I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
You know, when I got a call that you're back home, I was very happy. I was like, why don't I take this opportunity and cool off from this whole stress and mess? Man, you need to hang out, have fun. You're back.
Amen.
Let's get out. Let's get out.
My friends, very good. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Tell me, where is the new happening places in this community?
A lot of places. How have them done? We have Ukumango, all the African delicacies, they do it there.
No place like home.
I'm telling you, you are missing. You've been missing. Don't worry, I'll take you there.
We're going right away.
I have water, don't worry.
What water?
I have water. Let's go. Don't worry.
Let's rock the tower, man. Hey, where did you go?
Oh, my prince, we're not supposed to leave your presence, especially now you're leaving the palace.
Yeah. Hey, you listen to me. I don't need you guys to follow me around because I don't belong to the list of people who move around with real entourage as if they're going for one Ofala festival. I'm a homeboy. Call me homeboy.
Homeboy.
That's it. He knows I'm a homeboy. And I ran very serious games on the streets of Canada. So, no evil can befall me in this small community. You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. So, I'm a good driver. I go around myself. I drive myself around. I hate to quit myself. Am I understood?
Yes, my friend.
Hey, you guys.
See, I heard him, but all I have to say, if the king is fit, he won't permit this kind of thing, because this land is unsafe for a prince to be moving about alone. Wow, I've said my own.
Same thing I was trying to tell him, but he wouldn't listen. But for me, I like his style. He said he ran things in the street of Canada. He said he's a homeboy.
Yes, I like his style and swag. He doesn't even dress like a prince.
Not at all.
He just does his things his own way. I wish I would be permanently attached to him.
I pray so. I pray so.
Fortunately, he has already made it open that he doesn't need your services.
You still have
Yeah, let's
the
see.
guards to follow him.
Let's hope and see.
Well, I heard my brother's voice a few seconds ago. Where is he?
Wait, is my prince. He has gone as my prince.
I can see you guys are almost complete here. So, who amongst the guards went with him?
Nobody.
So, you mean that all three of you stood here and watched my brother drive out on his own without any of the guards?
I told him my prince, but he said he doesn't want anybody to follow him about.
Now, you three allowed him leave this palace, knowing how things have been in this community lately.
My prince.
What's your excuse? Is it? It's fine. Mom. How about yourself? Do you know that Austin went out of the palace today by himself?
What do you mean by went out of the palace by himself? What's the meaning of that?
Oh, well, he went without guards. Not even one.
He left the palace without guards. Does he understand the security in this community that is no longer the same? How could a prince walk on the street without guards? How?
It beats me myself. Mom, it beats me. But you know your son. You know, he has a mind of his own. He likes to do things the way he deems it fit. So,
not this time. He can't do it this time. Does he understand the Eze Aladima he left 8 years ago is no longer the same he met now? He's no longer safe. And he can't do things his own way anymore. Your father's health is giving me enough headache. I wouldn't want you children to add to it by your carelessness. I was about talking to him about his dressing. His alcohol intake, his cigarette consumption is so heavy. He wasn't like this before he left. I've never seen him like this before.
well, truth be told, Mom, I've noticed it myself, but I'm taking my time, trying to find a way to talk to him about it. Without him, you know how your son can get. I don't want him thinking that I'm beginning to interfere in his personal affairs. You know what?
It doesn't matter how he thinks. What matters is that you pull him through and put him back on track. I don't care how he feels about that. I'm giving 100% support to pull him back. Do it again and again. You have my support. Pull that boy back on track.
It's all right, Mother.
You children are giving me so much headache.
It's okay. Don't work yourself up now. I'll have a talk with him. All right? I'll have a talk with him. The young man just came back to the village, so he's trying to get comfortable. All right? But it's nothing to worry yourself about. By the way, why you used to take it here all by yourself? But you're drifting off again, yeah?
I'm okay.
No, you're not okay.
Oh. Mama, I told them to stay away. You know, I can take good care of myself. I don't need no guy to follow me around. Like we're having a parade during the Father festival. And when you like your father. If I real nigga, if I was able to take care of myself in the back streets of Canada, I'm good here. I'm good here. This is my community, man.
Austin, I understand you. But you can't go without the guards. Austin, do you understand that you're not an ordinary person? You are a prince. You need the guards to move around in this community. You can't be seen alone. With the things happening in this community right now, there's no way you can move alone on the street.
Mama, I know, Mama, I know.
Austin, your father's health is giving me enough headache, and I wouldn't like any of you to add to that. Please, I beg you. Be calling.
Mom, isn't it just going out with the guard?
Yes.
Mom, chill. You know I love my mama. Anything mama says, I do. Just chill, Mom. I'll start going out with guards. Just chill.
Okay, that's very good.
Yeah, Mom.
Austin.
Mom, chill.
Austin, I don't know where you're coming from. Getting this drunk and this alcohol smell, it's not a good image of you in this community. What do you run a mouse and be calling?
Hold up, Mom. Just hold up. I need to freshen up, Mom.
Oh, it's sad. What's the step? What? Hi. What you doing? Okay. Hi. Look at my son. He was not like this. What happened? Why
Something like this. What happened, God? God, please. God, please. Go and clean the table and serve me food. Hmm? And you? Go and tell Prince that his food is ready. Mama, what is the problem?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Take this to the dining, okay? And don't forget to serve him red wine.
In the last 3 weeks, I have done all my possible best to see that I get the king back to his feet. But all the efforts yielded no result. Rather, his condition keeps deteriorating. I will not join those that are of the opinion we should take him to the Ezemo's shrine. Like I said last week, it has become pertinent that his flown abroad, Charlie precisely, for further medical attention. The 2 hospitals there are the best in the world. So any of the 2 is good.
Thank you so much, Dr. Osita. You've really proven that beyond reasonable word that you are a well-qualified medical doctor. And thank you for the love you've shown to this royal family. We'll fly him abroad, as you've advised. We don't really have much time.
Yes, doctor, just like my mom said, we do not have a lot of time on our hands as it is. I'll ensure that all my father's travel documents are made available in the shortest possible time so that he can travel. But having said that, doctor, I want to thank you very much for the show of support and care. Even if our father here is not recovering, but he's still alive. And you have contributed immensely to ensure that that's the situation as we speak. But, doctor, if you don't mind me asking, please, can I ask you for a favor? And that is that you travel with my father abroad for this treatment. Now, the reason for this request is because collectively as a family we believe that you traveling with him and staying there with him for that length of time will, facilitate his quick recovery. Can you please do that for us, sir?
Wow.
In fact, I was not expecting this, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. My late father and your father were good friends. Apart from the fact that I'm your family doctor, I know we're very close friends. There's no problem with that. Only that I will get my subordinate informed so that he takes care of the job I'm doing at the community clinic while we go for the trip.
We want to thank you very much, Dr. Osita. For real, man. We appreciate all your efforts. We do appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Guys, I love this guys. Hey, love Beyonce. Love Jay-Z. Hey! You don't have John Legend here. My nigga. My real nigga. Hey! What would I do without your smart mouth? Draw me in and you kicking me out. But my head's spinning. No kidding. Can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride. And I'm so dizzy, don't know why it may, but I'll be alright. My head is underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. It's all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your ways, all your perfect imperfections. If you're all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me. Oh. Sorry, my prince. I didn't notice you walking.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I'm busy.
Please forgive me. I have to go.
What an angelic voice. Wow. What would I call this? A Western talent? Or what? Wow.
Okokoko, anyị melu gịnị, alụe ma anyị ndị mmụọ agba zonto. Okokoko, anyị melu gịnị, alụe ma anyị ndị mmụọ agba zonto. Ula buga anyị n'anya, anyị chizi obi n'aka o. Obodo anyị nọ n'ọgbaghara. Ọ bụ onye ka ya akọsalụ. Olisa biligwe bianyere anyị aka. Okokoko, anyị melu gịnị, alụe ma anyị ndị mmụọ agba zonto. Okokoko, anyị melu gịnị, alụe ma anyị ndị mmụọ agba zonto.
Look at his on his legs.
Ọ bụ gịnị ka imelu ka m jụọ, enwere onye anyị mejọrọ ka m jụọ, enwere onye anyị narala ya n'ike, gịnị mere ife ndị a niile eji eme anyị? Olisa bi n'igwe ịnọzikwa ya ome, onye okike ichetazikwala anyị. Nwata be nne be nna nakwa ifo ye baguna, biko batara anyị ọsọ enyemaka o. Okokoko, anyị melu gịnị, alụe ma anyị ndị mmụọ agba zonto. Okokoko, anyị melu gịnị, alụe ma anyị ndị mmụọ agba zonto. Alile gwemo.
Have you heard that Dikeh is flown abroad for treatment?
Yes.
My daughter told me.
Yes. It's a very good thing. At least I will wait to see him come back and stand well on his feet.
You're believing he will come back and stand on his feet? It's wishful thinking.
Why not?
That was why his family refused to take him to the shrine of Ezemo. Rather, they flew him out. He will come back strong and better.
It won't be easy for him to come back strong because the affliction he is suffering is from the gods of the land.
Haba, Ono. Haba, why do you wish the king dead? Huh? Why do you have so much hatred on this very king? Apart from the fact that he denied you the Ono worship, is there any other thing between two of you we don't know?
That denial broke my heart, But in addition to that, there are many other things people hold against him. He doesn't rule our land well. He's autocratic. The affairs of this land are run like he is bedroom business.
But why is it that you are the only person that says he doesn't rule this community?
It's not possible. Many people are saying it. You want to pretend. I know why you're pretending. Because his wife gave your son the job at the community bank. That's why you're pretending. Is it not so? Is it not so? You can't say the truth?
Why you say, look, I'm going home. Before you say something that will put two of us into trouble, I'm going.
That's the way you behave. Always running away from saying the truth. Akrika. But whether you like it or not, it's not possible that the king will come back alive because he is suffering affliction from the gods of the land. Haga Bazonto, didn't go ahead. Haga Bazonto. Haga is on the more whereby Azonto. Tell the truth. I'll be free. You cannot.
Jerry, thank you so much for coming around.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ada, as you're going back to school, please concentrate on your studies. And don't forget the promise you made to your father that you'll come back with a first class.
Mommy, I won't forget. I'll do my best.
And in school, in your prayers, remember us in your prayers, especially your father.
Alright, Mommy.
For a quick recovery.
I will always pray for you guys. And you don't stop crying. Stop thinking too much, okay? Daddy is going to be fine.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Mommy, take care of yourself, okay? That's sweet.
Of course it's your job.
Okay. I know you're busy.
Chichi, bring that food.
Papa, I'm coming.
Why is it taking you 1 year to come?
Sorry, Papa, I was 1 minute. How are you? I'm fine, everybody's fine. Papa is fine. How is Gemini today? How is the king? Hope he's getting better. Oh, great. That's great news. That's some relief. Yes. Yeah, I was in the palace yesterday. I think he has gone back to school. Yeah, but your mother and Austin were at home. Yes.
Yes, sure. So, any idea when you're coming back? Beautiful. Okay. I can't wait to see you too, darling. Alright. Do take care of yourself. And remember that I love you so much. Okay, darling. Bye.
And who was that?
Papa, he was the prince.
What did he say about his father? Dying or about to die or dead already?
Papa, what kind of question is that now?
Answer my question.
Which one is if the king is dead or dying?
Answer
Papa,
the question.
the king is recovering and they are coming home soon.
Coming home to which home? Which land? He is not coming home. It is his corpse that will come home. The gods of the land will do something about it.
What are you telling me? The ghost of the land will act something mightier than the mysterious thunder who will visit him. No!
Coming back to which land? It is his corpse that will come back. Eh? No. Ghost of our land. Ghost of the land.
Here is the file of Umekwe de Adam.
Okay. Okay. Chijoke.
Yes, ma'am.
In your candid opinion, you've gone through this file, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think these people are qualified to be given a loan?
Yeah, I think they have met our lead conditions for loan. We can recommend them to help us for the loan.
Okay. Thank you for your opinion. I'll still go through it, and we'll see how we'll move them to the headquarters, because their representative was here earlier on to know if if they've approved their loan actually. Okay. Let me see if they're okay. We'll transfer them to the headquarters.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Ma.
Yes.
There is news going around the whole village that your husband, the king, is responsible for all that has happened in our land.
What?
Yes.
Where did you hear this from?
It's everywhere. As a matter of fact, they're even saying that's the reason the god struck him with a mysterious thunder.
Jesus Christ. How can someone be this wicked to spread such false information on my husband? How? Oh, God. Chijoke, what do you think?
Of course it's not true. We all know it's not true. Your husband, Igwe, like they've all said, we have all seen, is the best we've ever had in this land as a king. I know this is just a propaganda being carried by mischief makers.
Thank you so much. That will be all for now.
Okay.
God, how can somebody just wake up in the morning and begin to spread false news about my husband? People can be so wicked. Hello, Jimmy. How are you? How is everybody? And your father? Oh, that's good. Okay, let me talk to him. Oh, Your Highness. I'm so happy to
for your voice. Your Highness, you're healed. And your healing shall be permanent in Jesus' name. Oh, I've missed you. When are you people coming home? Oh, okay. Okay, that is okay. No. Just that I've missed you. I wanted to know when you'll be coming home. Okay. Yes. Jimmy. My son, you've put a smile on this face again through this call. Thank you so much. I'm fine. Just that I'm missing everybody. I'm missing you people so much. Your father said when the doctor comes, he'll be able to tell you people when to come home. What about Dr. Sita? Let me talk to him. Okay, my regards. When he comes back, I love you so much. I'll be waiting for you people home, Bye-bye. One good news.
I know exactly how you feel. You think your family is into all this alone? No. The entire community is. Babe, your father is a good man. And I'm sure if the gods had sought the opinion of the people, they would have had a change of mind.
What difference does it make? Huh? You have already succeeded in removing him unceremoniously. First ever in any kingdom. Have you ever heard of something like this before? How do you expect me to deal with this?
Jim, you really need to calm down. Take it easy. At least there is life. There is hope.
Do you know what this means? Chi, do you know what this means? Do you know the implication of this? Do you have the slightest idea?
I know.
I know you don't. Okay.
From a respected and noble prince to a common guy. Come on, Jim. Those things don't matter to me. For me, nothing has changed. You were still my prince, my Jim, and my one and only.
Are you sure about what you just